In this video, you will learn how to construct a site-to-site IPsec VPN connection between two networks with overlapping subnets. Without the proper configuration, connecting two networks with overlapping subnets can lead to IP conflicts and traffic errors. With the proper configuration, the FortiGate will direct traffic to the correct address on the correct network, using virtual IP addresses and static routes. Before beginning, decide on a different IP range for each FortiGate to be used as that FortiGate's VIP address range. Note these down. First, go to VPN IPsec Wizard to create the VPN tunnel on the first FortiGate. Select Site-to-Site FortiGate, enter a name, and select Next. Set remote gateway to the IP address used by the internet-facing interface of FortiGate 2. The outgoing interface will automatically populate. Enter a pre-shared key and select Next. Set the local interface to your internet-facing interface. The local subnets will automatically populate. Set remote subnets to the VIP subnet of the internal network for FortiGate 2. And select Create. The VPN wizard will automatically create the required objects, policies, and static routes necessary for the tunnel to function properly. Now go to Policy and Objects, Objects, Virtual IPs, to create a virtual IP range to redirect the traffic to the correct subnet. Select Virtual IP from the Create New drop-down menu. Select IPv4 for the VIP type and give the VIP an appropriate name. Set the interface to the IPsec VPN site-to-site interface. Set external IP address range to the VIP range for FortiGate 1. And set the mapped IP address range to the internal network range for FortiGate 1. Select OK. Next, open the second FortiGate's interface and go to VPN IPsec Wizard to create the tunnel for FortiGate 2. Select Site-to-Site FortiGate, enter a name, and select Next. Set the remote gateway to the IP address used by the internet-facing interface of FortiGate 1. Enter a pre-shared key, and select Next. Set the local interface to your internet-facing interface. Set remote subnets to the VIP subnet of the internal network for FortiGate 1. And select Create. Now go to Policy and Objects, Objects, Virtual IPs. Select Virtual IP from the Create New menu. And give the VIP a name. Set the interface to the IPsec VPN site-to-site interface. Set the external IP address range to the VIP range for FortiGate 2. And set the mapped IP address range to the internal network range. To see the results, go to VPN, Monitor, IPsec Monitor in either management interface. Right-click on the site-to-site VPN and select Bring Up. After the connection takes effect, you will be able to view incoming and outgoing data in the IPsec Monitor, indicating that the tunnel is successfully connected with no conflicts. If you switch to FortiGate 1's management interface and go to the IPsec Monitor, you will see the traffic from the other side, connected to the external IP of FortiGate 2. Thank you for watching. If you need further details, you can visit docs.fortinet.com at any time to access Fortinet's complete documentation library. Also, check out our new cookbook site at cookbook.fortinet.com to see more videos and tutorials like this one.